Hi there, welcome to Grain TV. It's Wednesday, June 15th, and it was a down day in the grain markets. Let's take a look at Grain Hedge's trading platform and see where we closed. In Chicago, corn gave up 7 3/4 cents. Beans, front month July, off 13 3/4, and wheat in Chicago off 6 3/4. News today was a bit of a mixed bag. First, let's start in Argentina, where the Rosario Grain Exchange bumped up their soybean crop estimate. They put the 2015-16 old crop soybean crop at 55.3 million metric tons. That is up from their previous estimate at 55, still below some other estimates that are floating around at 57. The exchange also bumped up their corn forecast to 27 million metric tons. In outside news, the Fed announced that they would keep interest rates the same, but continued to hint that they looked for 2 more rate hikes in the current calendar year, that they expect the blip in jobs numbers that we saw last month to change, and they expect the job market to continue to strengthen, and as a result, they're looking for interest rates to continue to move higher. Other news out today, let's start first with EIA ethanol. That was very bullish for corn, although the corn market didn't really respond to it. We did see the largest weekly total production numbers for an entirety of as long as the EIA has been tracking this, coming in at just over 1 million barrels per day. That's up 7,000 barrels from last week's total. On the other hand, stocks were up nearly 1 million barrels, so that's not very supportive for ethanol. In NOPA numbers, these two were very strong. We were looking for a record large crush number for May, and not only did we exceed that expectation of 149.7, but we exceeded it by a fairly wide margin, coming in 3 million bushels higher on the month of May at 152.8. And again, the market sort of shrugged that off because obviously right now what everyone's focusing on is weather in the growing season. And right now the 8 to 14 day forecasts show a little bit of normal weather, at least in terms of precipitation for the Midwest, versus what we saw 2 to 3 days ago, which was the expectation of below normal precipitation. So we still have heat expected in the Midwest in the 8 to 14 day, getting us out to the end of June, but the precipitation forecast looks normal, and that has caused the market to pause right now and look for either a return to drier than expected weather or at least some other stimulus. And keep in mind that June 30th, at the end of this month, will be a really big report to watch, and that is the acreage report. Right now we're seeing expectations of about a 1 million acre shift. Some are expecting 1 million more soybean acres and 1 million less corn acres. Some are going higher than that in terms of the shift, but that will be an important number to watch. In the meantime, keep watching those weather forecasts, because that really day to day, minute to minute, is really sort of what's driving this market. And right now, the weather forecasts look less dry than what we saw a few days ago. And on top of that, we've had some rain events this week in the key growing areas. That's all we got today on Grain TV. As always, if you're interested in learning how we can help you in your own trading situation, visit us online at grainhedge.com, and by all means, take a demo of our trading platform. As a Grain Edge trading client, you'll get our technical alerts email first thing every trading day. Technical Alerts is a powerful system that generates quality trading opportunities. Each trading opportunity shows a chart and analysis providing clear price targets and risk potential. Technical Alerts look at historical chart formations and compare the current environment to the past to form concrete trading recommendations. The commodities covered by Technical Alerts includes grains, livestock, crude oil, currencies, bonds, and metals. Start your trading day with the most powerful insight into market direction and improve your trading today. Sign up at grainhedge.com to become a client.